Welcome back, it's Mr. Logue again. I'm just going back to this artwork video already showing how we could do the art using MS Word. So I thought we'd now look at how we could do it using Scratch. You'll need to register for the online version of Scratch before you can use it. I've already got a page open here. Let me go through the steps. Still using that picture of the annex with the poppies in the foreground as my inspiration. So let's start off trying to draw those poppies. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of Scratchy Sprite just because it seems a bit odd having your art drawn by a cat for some reason. To me, you can keep it the same though if you want. I'm going to change the sprite size to about 20, that looks good, and then I'm going to drag it to where I want the first petal of my poppy to go, which is just down here in this corner. Alright, let's go over. You'll probably know from other scripts that we go to events and drag across a when green flag clicked, and then we want to tell the pencil or the sprite where to go to. So I'm going to tell it to go to that spot. Now I'm going to open up the pen tool, which is just down here below the blocks. If it's not there, there'll be an option there that you can click on to activate the pen. I'm going to click on pen, and the first thing I'm going to do is pull over one of these erase alls. That's because each time I want the script to start, I want there to be a blank canvas. I'm going to set my pen colour now. I don't want it to be green, I want it to be red. Nice, red, rich red colour. That's about right. That'll do for now. Okay, and then I'm going to set the pen size. So set pen size, because we're doing painting, it's going to be slightly bigger than that. I'm going to set it to 50. Right, so that's that part done. The next thing we're going to need to do is put the pen down, because once it's set we want to put the pen down onto the canvas. Now we get to the part where we're going to give it some motion. Let's go on to motion and move steps, and if we set the steps to 1, and then we need the degree of turn, and we are going to turn by 2 degrees each time, and on the control we're going to repeat that 180 times. And those of you who know your maths will know that's half a circle, and hopefully that will turn around. At the very end of that part we're going to go back to pen, because once it's drawn that I want the pen to go up. Let's check that. Alright, let's have a look at how this script is working. Excellent, that's going around there. Good, so it's drawn the first petal of the poppy. I want it now to draw a second petal of the poppy. The pen will be up at that point. I'm going to move the sprite over to roughly where the middle of the next petal is going to be, about there. And now what I can do is I can duplicate by right clicking the script. But I want to take off this because I don't want it to go to the same place. Right click and delete that block. But if I go back to motion, I can get the place the sprite is now, attach it on, and if I attach that at the bottom here, fingers crossed, it will draw 2 petals. Let's have a look. Ah, little bug in the system. It's deleted it. Who can spot why? It's because I've got an erase all block in here, isn't it? Let's take that one out and try it again. Let's try it now. So one petal, two petals, fingers crossed. Great, and then I'd just go through repeating the steps, having different petals and then putting a nice black circle in the middle. Have a go, see how you get on. I'll come back and update on other parts of the art in a following video. Okay, bye for now.